It was huge. All right, welcome back. Oh, my camera's all whacked out. Hold on a second. Wrong way. Okay, there we go. All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It's time for another messed up KFLive, apparently. Hold on. What is going on? Everything's out of whack. Let's fix this. Hold on. All right, you guys get to have all the fun. All right, now we're ready. All right. So, definitely come. Oh, it's still messed up. I don't get it. You guys are all watching me fall apart. All right, here we go. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hit it to all, and welcome into the Knives Fast channel. This is KFLive number 212, and we're going to have some fun tonight being a goofball. We are sitting at 28,535 subs and climbing, and thank you guys. If you are new, please definitely let us know you are new. And let us say hello to you and stick around. Let's see who's in here. Jim Miller, whose internet seems to be working. Channel member and moderator is here. Anasso is in the house. Kevin Smith and Knives is in the house. Channel member. Tim B, moderator, dropping the deals already. Freak Show, moderator and channel member. Hello. Trev was in there making a movie. Maybe. Who knows? Hello, Blade Walker. I don't even know where my Daleka is. There it is. Blade Walker is a member for 13 months. Look here. I'm over a year. There you go. Got a little rhyme there and everything. Thank you. Ron Crow is in the house. David Tooley, channel member, is in the house. There's Fred the Lug. Hey, Fred. And just in time, and Aries EDC 100 away from 3K. Nice, dude. If you guys don't follow Aries or Blade Walker or any of the channels in here, go check them out. Nice. Hey, Kelly, what's going on? Good to see you. Channel member Clint Crosby's in here. Rule number 9, David, longtime channel member here. Mick Ranger, hello. Yeah, if you're not subbed to Aries, go give him a sub, definitely. Let's get him up and over. That sounds good to me. There's Robert Feely, channel member. Good to see you, Robert, the man with the funny jokes and stickers. Hey, Rolf Robertson, what's up? Yeah, Blade Walker, absolutely. Hey, Brian White, channel member. We got both the Whites in here tonight. Hello, you guys. Hey, John Paul Trujillo, what's up? I'm the man. No, I don't know about all that, but I'm a man. I can't help you with the part, but anyway. Hey, what's up, Brown Sugar? Good to see you. David Helka, channel member, longtime channel member. Thank you, David. Hello to everyone. All right, guys, we're going to jump in here and have some fun tonight for sure. Yeah, definitely. Again, this is KFLive number 212. It's me, myself, and I tonight. We do not have a guest lined up. There's Rory Calhoun. There you go. Nice, Rory. Welcome, dude. I appreciate you being here. Channel member as well. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's dive right in and see who's carrying what today. So let me know. Well, look, starting it off before I even asked was John Paul with I got my Fractus today. Nice. Very cool. I'm carrying a Fractus too, but we'll show mine in a moment. Oh, gosh. I'm thirsty. Hey, Rat King, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, entering the chat with a giant roar is Keith the Knife Freak. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I'll be lurking. All right, Keith, you can lurk. We'll let you lurk. There is your Daleka salute to the president of the Daleka Club. Thank you for your $2 and your longtime support. Appreciate it. Ron's driving and lurking. Rolf's got the whoa. Oh gosh. I just tried to get off the stream there. Rolf is carrying the Kubi Mizo and the Para 3 lightweight. Nice, Rolf. Who else is carrying something? Para 3 in S45VN for Goondocks. Nice, dude. Spider Web. Nice. Spider Co. Web. I don't know. It's a Spider Co. and he bought it on the web. That's what it is. Riot TSF and a Pokilo Anolis today. I guess that's how you said that, Nick. I don't know, but thanks for being here and being a channel member. Mick has the Kaiser Titanium October Microburst, Ultim County Calm Corgi, and an Olight Baton 3. Nice. Carrying my new blue Artisan Home. Just got it today. The home found a new home. Nice. Lurking with the 80s tall voice is John the Engineer. What's up, dude? Good evening, lovely people of YouTube. I like that, Goondocks. That's nice. It's Monday, so it was my Fractus plain black Arcfeld Pro today instead of the racing stripe. Okay, that's good, Christopher. That sounds good, man. Nothing wrong with that carry. Anaso has a blue Jetstream, Native 5, Hedgehog has some blue in the camo carbon, Aries EDC Bud for the non-blue but wonderful fixie. There you go. Oh, boy. I'm already falling asleep. Wolverine and a case peanut. Neil, you got the Wolverine already? That was quick. Nice. I carried my Civivi Sentinel Strike to score vinyl siding and my Monday Jetstream. Nice, Kevin. Making some lines in the siding so you can cut it. Nice. Carried my Engage 3.5 and a Leatherman Arc today for Fook Doozle. Hello, Fook. Or Fook Doozle, I should say. Carried my Tempest Microjet and a Kubi Bloom for Aries EDC. Nice. Okay, hold on. I see something else above there. Tom Emerson Corn and Emerson Com 7. Emerson 7 maybe in MagnaCut. Okay. Is it the Q7, whatever it is? I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see. Just in time. Vampire Fix CDC in True Blood Karenite. Nice. Very good. Aries Gadsden. Aries Gadsden. I don't know that one. Brian Brown Raptors. Still Kelly Paracord bracelet with the Invicta Auto Watch. There you go, Blade Walker. Very nice. Microtex Anax for John Paul. Nice. Concept Fenrir and a CGRB Acacia for Clint Crosby. Snail Trail Dale says, what's up? Packing a pair of 3S45 that I made scales for. Nice. All right. Microjet, Aries Blue, Bushhawk, excuse me. Victorinox Classic SD and a Olight i3T carbon fiber for our friend Tim B. You all right over there? Okay. David with the Olight Duron AOL, Olight Arcfeld Ultra OAL, Olight Ultra Ulti-Clip or O-Clip OAL, whatever. You know what I mean. Reindeer Antler Pocket Fixed Blade, Victorinox Sapphire Huntsman, Color Cats, Hank from Forest. Nice, David. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I have a massive headache. I'm channeling my inner David Tooley, and I've been fighting a migraine all day, so I'm a little delirious, and it's okay. Civivi Vision FG, Bora Bora Blue Rosecraft, Lusahatchee Jack, and an Aries Rockhopper, all in blue for Jim, channel member and moderator. Hey, Justin Smith, what's up? Let's see. Microtech Anax all black for, wait, we already read that, John. You put it again. Hello. In my pockets are the KF Blue Jetstream from Tempest, the Blue Jean Micarta Devo Growler, Rosecraft Lick Creek Loom Fixer, and a Parker Jotter. Nice, very nice. Had that Devo Nip and that Trouble Bunny got me. Thanks. And a Tall Boy. Nice, Sean Batts. Very cool. And you guys want to stick around for a bit of a vague announcement. I got an announcement, but it's pretty vague. So, but stick around. We'll get you one. A couple of cool things, actually. Today, Godson is a design he made for you. No way, dude. That's cool. I'm not. Oh, Gadsden. Sorry. Hey, South Carolina Knife Monkey. I am doing good. Hope you are as well. All right. Tucson Pry Bar and a Leatherman PS Be Up. Nice. Very cool, Uncle Cal. Good to see you. Still not carrying much, but I have a microburst and a pedal. Hey, Kathleen, that sounds good to me. Very cool. Good to see you, Kathleen. Another channel member. Appreciate all your support. Zooming through to see if I'm missing. Okay, Fair and Forge Archbishop today. He's been 3.0 for the Brentford Guardian for Big Jim, channel member. Hey, Jim. Everybody check out Sharp Obsession. That's Jim's channel. Devo Buzz and a Tempest Microburst. Nice, David. Gotta love that, man. Had the Kunwu Compadre, the compact, and wait a minute. Had the Kunwu compact, oh gosh. Had the Kunwu Compadre and the compact Chad for half the day. Did an unboxing of my ADBW slip joint. Switched to my TRM Neutron 2. Added the ABW and titanium dice. Got it. Be shady. Jeez, dude. I'm going to bed. See ya later. Oh, gotcha, Aries. Okay. I'll have to see a picture of that one if it's scary. All right, I am caught up. So let's see what I am carrying today. Number one, with a bullet in the pocket, is the Tempest Knives Fractus. And I'm just going to say something. I can't show you what I'm talking about yet, but the Fractus has lived for a little while here as my favorite Tempest. I think a prototype of my new favorite Tempest is on the way. I don't know yet till I get it in hand, but holy crap. Okay, that's your first announcement. See, vague announcements. That's what we do here. But I should be able to show it to you within the next week or so, depending on if it's as good as I think it is. So yeah, Fractus in the pocket with the Arctic Storm Fat Carbon. That is the Vegas. That's what I do best. Not Vegas, but Vegas. Yes, I don't do Vegas very well. I hate Vegas, actually. I go there for conferences and I cannot stand Vegas, but that's just me. There's a Kaiser sale going on, and Tim's got you covered. Not sure if you read this. I put up earlier, playing with the, I'm sorry, I did not, Fred. 19 likes. Let's fix that. Aries has seen the picture. Okay. Fred says, playing with the Black Snow, Lee Lerman Sandbar Sabotage, and the Golden Decides Sub Caliber. Nice, Fred. Very cool, sir. All right. Hey, Ed, what's up? Hey, Neil McKenzie has come into the chat. Guns a-blazing. Neil says, member for 13 months. Hello. There you go. There's your Daleka salute, Neil. Thank you for that support. I did read yours. I read yours, David. I read it. Blue Jean Devo, Micarta Devo, KF Blue to Jetstream, Rosecraft Liquid. Yeah, I read this. Loom Fixer and a Parker Jotter. I did read it, but I read it again. Thank you for being a channel member. Yeah, they're going to be a Blade show with just a little table, apparently. Hey, none for now. What's up? All right. I see nothing. I know nothing, but it's sick. Strawberry pie. I just ate strawberry cake, David. So that works. All right. So next knife in the pocket today. This is killer. This is the Concept Orion, and I likes it. This is pretty dang sweet. Very cool. Liking it. It's small, but it's very nice. Yep. All right. And then the third knife in the pocket today is this guy. And these drop on Thursday. There is a budget-friendly version, even more budget-friendly, of the QSP Hedgehog, dropping exclusively at traditionalpocketknives.com on Thursday. Recorded my video today. It'll go up Thursday morning. Hologram 14C, steel bolsters, and in this case, it is blue wave acrylic, but there is bone, there is abalone, there is mother of pearl, and there are other acrylics as well. There are 4 different colors of bone, and one of them is red saw cut, and they are $95, and you can use Knives Fast 10 for 10% off of that $95. Killer. Absolutely killer deal. Wish I didn't see that blade. Why, Jim? Hey, Gorilla, what's up, dude? Kaiser Kobold and a ProTech Runt 5 for, come on. I'm trying to click on it and it won't let me because he just went off the screen. All right, we're going to go up there and get Gorilla's carry. There we go. All right. So, yeah, why do you wish you hadn't seen the blade, Jim? It's I know why, because you don't want to see stuff because you don't have any money right now. I got you, dude. You hate textured. Oh, gotcha. On the other one, I gotcha. Yep, on the Orion. I think it's all right. Hey, father has the Arkfeld, the Finch Nocturnal, the O-Knife Rattel, or he says had, Jack Wolf Pioneer Jack, O-Light I3T, O-Light O-Pin Mini, and a Junkin Genius Hank. Then after the mail came, I added the O-Knife Duron. Nice, dude. And there's Chris, his carry. Chris says he's got the Hinderer XM18 blue, Vosti Thunderbird black, and blue G-Mascus Aries Thorn blue, of course. So that, wait a minute. Hinderer XM18 in blue, then the Vosti Thunderbird in black and blue, and G-Mascus, and then the Aries Thorn in blue. Okay, got it. Very good carry. All right. All righty. Okay, so that's everybody's carry. Now, for announcement number 2, I don't have a date yet, and I can't share the price yet, but the Tempest knives downdrafts are on the way. I shared one of the versions yesterday on Tempest Knives Instagram. I'm waiting for them to get here. What I believe is going to be this week. And then sometime this upcoming weekend, the QC crew will arrive and we will QC them. And then we will have a better idea of when we will actually be dropping them. And we will put up pictures pretty quickly after that and go from there. So you will see something in the next week, if I had to guess. Now, I don't have this where I can share it like this, but I just want to I'm going to show you guys something. Now, you can't tell anybody that I showed you this, okay? You can't tell anybody, all right? Can we do that? So I don't know. How do I want to show this? I gotta show this, but I don't know how I want to show it. So I'm just gonna show this. And guys, all I can say is Thunderhead's coming soon. And what do you see right there out of focus? Come on. Milling. So they are nearing completion. They're working on lasering the blades and getting the boxes ready and all that. So I would think you're going to see Thunderheads before too long. So again, to recap, I have prototypes on the way that may well be my favorite model I've ever designed. I have downdrafts on the way and should be here in the next week. And then I would think be dropping within 2 to 3 weeks. We got to have a little bit of time there. And I got to coordinate with the dealer. And then third, Thunderheads will probably be in May, if I had to guess. Yep. And it looks great with that milling, Fred. I mean, it looks killer. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. There you go, Tim. Tim's cheering Tornado because he knows how I'm feeling about the other prototype. The Tornado may get bumped back a little bit. It depends, Kelly. When's your birthday? In May, I guess. I don't know, man. I got a lot of decisions. Now, if somebody wants to just send me a pile of money, we'll do both at once. No, I'm just kidding. There are 5 versions, none for now, but I do not know how many they're making. They have not shared that with me. I don't know if it's 50 of each or 100 of each. I would personally think it's not worth it to do less than 100 of each. So I would think there's 500, but I don't know. Could only be 50 for all I know of each. Tim, you're quick on the remark today. This is good. Is there a satin blade downdraft? Is there a satin blade downdraft? I got to go back and look at my notes. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. I don't remember that one. I don't think I did satin, and here's why. They are now upcharging for belt satin, and the machine satin does not look good. So to keep the price down, I decided to do, there are 2 of them that have 2-tone. In other words, the flats are satin and the bevel is stonewash. So I think no, but I have to go back and look at my notes. Jay, after all this hooting and hollering, that better not keep you from getting one. It's so hard to pick the right thing, man. It is so hard. They're upcharging for everything now. They're upcharging for acid stonewash. They're upcharging for belt satin. They're upcharging for everything. So it is what it is. But anyway, so that's kind of some announcements. Hey, Daily Gear Guide. Everybody check out Daily Gear Guide. Very cool. Good to see you, sir. Trying to... You want these knives with blades? I'm charged. Exactly. All right, so we got a bunch of knives over here we're going to go through. I got 17 knives within like 4 days, I think it was. I did get a few done yesterday and a couple done right before the stream tonight, which is why I started a couple minutes. So I think I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm down to 13 that I have to review. And I've got a couple more on the way. And I am not complaining, but I'm just saying everything came in over the weekend. And I've got a ton. So we're going to go through some you haven't seen yet. So stick around for that. Me too, James. I mean, it's a good problem to have. Hey, Mike Jernak, what is going on, sir? Good to have you here as well. Right, exactly, just in time. Tornado or else. I know some guys. Oh, there you go. Particular set of skills. Oh, no, we're in Taken all of a sudden. Can you do that in a Liam Neeson voice, Tim? Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't know. If Tim could do that in a Liam Neeson voice, I think I'd just like do whatever, you know? I'd be like, okay. Oh, gosh. You know, the funny thing about those movies is the guys kept coming back for more. I mean, it's just crazy. All right, I'm already out of sparkling water. It's going to be a long night. All right. Taco time. It's taco time. Hey, Chuck, what's up, man? Hey, Splitting Slices, good to see you. Oh, gosh. Tim, we'll see. Look, here's the thing. You've seen it. I mean, they're both beautiful, so I don't know. I'll get them both in, and then I'll have to make a crazy decision. I'll have to make a decision. Now, if I had the money to do both, you know I would. If I had the money to do both, I would 100. Yeah, that's what this is, Jim. I just had that for dinner, and so I was finishing it off. That's all. Actually, I hadn't even opened it until I got down here because I was running around like a crazy person. All right, so let's start going through some knives. Now I want to start with this one. So, and I got to remember, I got to go look at what. Let me go look at something real quick so I can sound like a smart person. Even if I'm not a smart person, I can sound like one. All right, so we're gonna sound like a smart person after I just sounded like a dumb person making dumb noises. So, we're gonna start with this guy now. This has been like the talk of the town, and I'm like the last person to review this knife. This just came in. This is the Tack Knives Zipper. And for some reason, this thing has been the bee's knees. Everybody has to have one of these. Now, it's fairly inexpensive, and I got a 20% off code. I just dropped in the chat my link and a code. If you want one, it's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's go look and see what flavors are still even available. I am not sure. So let's go take a look. So is that it? Wow. Okay. So wait a minute. How's it? It's not telling me. Okay. So they're all sold out. So forget it. So see, I waited so long to get one. They are all out of stock. So forget it. But we're still going to do a review on it because they'll be back in stock. It says if you want to reserve one, you can. Yeah, I don't either. So let's talk about it. So I think this is really cool. The milling is absolutely killer. It is super intense, grippy. So for me, it's kind of cool. My big thing when I saw this was I don't know if I want something with a removable blade popping out like a crazy thing. It just kind of makes me a little bit nervous. but it seems to be, I've played with it a little bit. It seems to be pretty secure. But again, if they come back in stock, you can check it. But for now, they're out of stock. But I would definitely, use my code if you would. What? You can sell the truck to pay for now. There you go. There you go. Well, I got a freaking problem I got to deal with on my truck. My blinker went out, and I went back to look at it last night, and it's not just the blinker. It's the whole assembly is not lit up. The brake light, the tail light, none of it is lit up. So I got to figure out what that's all about. That's going to be fun. Tack Knives has ordered more zippers. Okay. So I'll go ahead and review this and maybe just hold it. But this is going to go into pass around. Lefty sent this to me. There were a bunch of different colors. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just something about a removable blade on an OTF just kind of bothers me. But I don't know. I'm kind of weird. Nice, JD. Very good. Very good. All right. So that's that one. I want to tell you guys about a knife that I've admired from afar for a long time. And I kept saying, I really want to review one of those, but something else always came up and I kept forgetting. And they just put out a new version, blinker fluid. Oh, very cute. Check your fuses. Yeah, I'll start there. But Bryant, the weird thing is I went out to unlock my truck and the taillight came on and then it went off. And so, can a fuse be intermittent? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I like the Gravity OTF one from Riot. Trevor, I gave that one to Trevor and he loves that thing. T6 screws came off. The clip came off. T6 screws, thin aluminum. Oh gosh, Thomas, that's not good. Well, like I said, I've not reviewed it, so I'm definitely not. Yeah, Kelly, I'm worried about that. I'm not recommending the zipper because I've not really spent enough time with it yet. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts. Okay. No, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. I had something to say, but I'm gonna stay off the soapbox for right now. This is the Giant Mouse Ace Farley. Now, for some unknown reason, I always thought this knife was big. For some reason, when I see the pictures of this, it always gave me the vibe that it was like an 8.5-inch knife, like a bigger fixed blade. Guys, this is a perfect size little slip joint. Now, actually, I said that, and I'll just say, if you have smaller hands, you'll like it even better. I kind of, I'm here, but I don't mind that because I can kind of choke up a little bit. This is nice. Yeah, I mean, Tim, I just like to have all 4 fingers on a knife. It just feels weird to have a finger hanging off. And I know that makes me strange, but that's okay. Yeah, me too, Snail Trail. Do you prefer button flies over? No, David. What? I had button flies back in the 80s, but I haven't had any since. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I haven't even looked at the price of it yet, Gorilla. I just got it in Saturday and I haven't gotten that far, but look at this. Crown spine, crowned back spring. This is just elegant and nice. It's titanium, and I don't even know. I'm guessing Magna Cut. No, L-Max. It's L-Max. Yeah, I already gave it 404. Sorry, I'm not going to repeat myself. No, I'm just kidding. I have a tracking number, and it is updating, and I'm supposed to have downdrafts this week, but that doesn't mean you will see them this week. You should see them within 2 or 3 weeks. But yes, and we'll probably be QCing them this weekend. Don't know when yet. Still working on that. But very, very cool knife. And again, I'll look at the whole package, including the price, and let you know my thoughts. Now, you guys ever had a knife that doesn't actually have a name? This is all I get, okay? This is it. This is from Vortex Knives, and this is apparently the Vortex Model 1. So I guess Model 1 is a name, but this thing is huge. It is OEM'd by Tuya, sold by Tuya. They had some at White Mountain. It is redonkulous. Wait, so I want to see something real quick. I'm curious. It's got a, yep, okay. So there's a bag in here, and in this bag is a pin or a screw. Is it a screw or a pin? All right, come on. This is interesting. We need to see this. Now, I don't exactly understand why this is necessary, but it's actually got a hole up here by the pivot, and you can put this screw pin thing in. Does it? Okay, am I going through the wrong side? Maybe I think I am. Yep, I am. So it goes through the blade. Yeesh. And it does not line up right. I am open all the way. It's going in, but it is not tightening down. So that's interesting. That's an odd feature that doesn't work. It only goes in the one side, so I know I'm doing it right. It doesn't fit in the other side. Nope. So I know I'm doing it right, but it is not tightening. Well, hold on. Nope. Not going to go down. So what I don't. Ooh, gross, Mike. Thanks for sharing. I don't know why you need a pin like that. And it doesn't work anyway, but it is a freaking beast. And I already dropped it on my thumb once. Really nice fuller for flicking because it's actually got it's actually kind of hard. It's real tight until you use it a few times. Gotcha, Jim. So it just needs to be fit in there several times to get to the point that it actually wants to go through, Jim. Is that what we're saying? Let's see. Gosh, dude. Yeah, when you say real tight, you mean real tight. Yeah, I'm just going to bail on that for the moment. MC had a problem with the pin. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend the pin unless you want to sit and hurt your fingers. I mean, it does have tooling. No, not really. I was going to say maybe you could use a little pair of pliers, but good luck getting it back off. I have not seen Dodgeball. Sorry. Nice, Tim. But anyway, so big boy knife. Definite beautiful satin finish. Gorgeous looking knife. So we will see. You know what I think of this one going forward, but it's pretty cool. Yep. That is the Vortex Model 1. Again, I don't know. Hey, Jim, Sharp Obsession, Jim. Wow. Do you know if these are, I tried to look these up today and I couldn't find one for sale on Tuya's website. Are they sold out or what's the story? I don't know if you know the answer to that or not. Let's see. Let's see what kind of answers we get. Mm-hmm. Dodgeball is on ESPN Ocho. Yes, exactly. They sold out, but supposed to get more before the end of the year. See, I get all the knives for review when they are all sold out. That's how it works for me. That's why I don't get as many views as some channels get, because I always end up getting the knives when they're already sold out. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. All right. Man, the last time I turned into Casey's Live, I ended up buying a Finch Nocturnal. There you go, Jason. Welcome. We'll see what we sell you tonight. So this is a Tim B. Aries size fixed blade, which, by the way, by being able to choke up, KC can get 4 fingers on. This is the Kaiser Drop Bear Fixie. It is very thin. It's pretty dang cool. And I like it. Yeah, I mean, it's got a decent size. I wish it was just a tiny bit bigger. It does have a lanyard, and it does have a toothpick and tweezers in the tang of the knife, which is super interesting. And it comes, whoever was saying this earlier, it comes with a kydex sheath that has a tech lock on it. Woohoo! No. I have a Nixon. I have those mini bike, but I don't keep them for EDC. They're just back here in my drawer. Wait, is this sold out too? This is sold out too. So you're telling me everything I have in for review is sold out. Is that what you're saying? There you go, Gorilla. Yeah, the tech lock's not for me, but whatever. Well, that stinks, Robert. You just made my day. All right. So here's another Kaiser. So this is probably going to be sold out. You guys are hilarious. I ordered them today. I got them for EDC. I'm going to order a slip from Richter. There you go. That's good. Tech locks from companies doesn't make sense. Most don't like them. They cost the company more. Yes, exactly. Way more. Okay, apparently the drop bear is still on Amazon. That's good. Yeah, I mean, I've got a drawer full of them, Tim. Look at this. Let's just see what I've got over here, right? Whoops, wrong drawer. It's this drawer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. 6 of them in here. Yeah, useless. But I need to just throw them away. But I hate to. Just feels terrible. Hey, Troy. All right. So this is the Kaiser parakeet. And guys, believe it or not, by choking up, it is just barely a 4-finger knife. This is Devo nip size, I believe. It is very small, quite snappy for a button lock. And can we, yep, kind of. I have to kind of get the fat of my finger in there. I can't really use my, well, can I use my fingernail? Yes, I can. I lied. But yeah, so tell me these are sold out as well, so I can feel really good. There is some really nice ribbed milling across here. And yeah, and it is in Nitro V. And I love the shape of this blade. Very cool little mini sheep's footy kind of blade. Nice 404. What's going on? Occasional can openers. Hey, Blaze, what's up? I agree, Chuck it. I will be on board with that one. Oh, gosh. All right. James Gibson Aries, loved your review. There you go. So is the parakeet sold out? Does anybody know? The Kaiser parakeet? I don't know. It probably is. I'm getting depressed now. Everything I have is sold out. Hey, Strings, what's going on, man? Hit and miss at front flipping, but the thumb studs are spot on. Yeah, there you go. And I can, this little guy, Tim, I can easily middle finger flick this little guy off the studs. Works really well. All right, so there's that one. We're going to save that one for last. Guys, I have a knife I'm saving for last that's freaking killer. But I've got a bunch to show. I'm trying to make sure I'm reading the chat and answering questions too. Also saw the parakeet on Amazon. Nice. There you go, Sonny. Hey, Sonny. White Mountain hasn't gotten that round of Kaisers yet. Okay, good. Good. All right. I will I'll be preparing my videos, Tim, and hope I get them out there before everybody. Because what happens, look, you guys know I don't beat on my affiliate links like other people do. I put them out there, but I don't hammer them constantly like some people do. And that's not what this is about to me. I like to have a review come out when a knife is available so people will actually watch the review. I just seem to be able to wait till they're all sold out. Good. Nice. All right, good. I will be doing the parakeet review sooner than later then. Yeah, I do. I do have affiliate links. All right, so this is the KB Knives Anteater. The Kubi had this knife a long time ago in budget version. This is now the KB version in M390, I'm pretty sure. Yep, M390, titanium frame lock. Really good ergos on this one. It's a little tight for me. I wish it was a little bit longer. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me say that, and it's okay. I just kind of get jabbed right there. See where my pinky's landing? I kind of get jabbed right at that corner a little bit. I just wish it was a little bit longer, but let me just say this. Okay, parakeet dropping May 1st. All right, good luck with me having it up by then, but I'll try. So the thing about the Anteater that is so cool, in my opinion, is the fact that as you cut, it's drawing the material into that belly, okay? You have a reverse belly. It's kind of like, I mean, it's really a recurve is what it is. Wow. Sorry, that piece of cardboard's got some writing on it that I don't want to show. So we're going to just throw that away real quick. All right. But yeah, I mean, it just draws the material right into the belly, and it is just a fantastic slicer. It is so good. I am super impressed with the Anteater. I had never gotten to see the budget version, and I'm pretty impressed. Again, just a front flipper. Now, a back flipper. Can I? Yes, I can flick it off of the, nice. Very cool, Jim. And if you want to get the budget versions of this, you can go to Kubi and KubiKnife.com, and you can use code KC20LT for the budget version. And for the KB version, you can go to KB Knife. By the way, that's 20% off KC20LT. And you can go to KB Knives and use code KNIVESFAST, and that'll get you 20% off on the KB Knives. Oh, this is definitely a rope eater. Matter of fact, let's do that, Jim. Jim has inspired a moment. We got the Keith the Knife Freak Twisted Sisal rope here. Let's just see how this one eats some rope. I don't want to make a giant mess here, but we're gonna just see how we do. Okay, kind of struggled a little bit there, but not bad. Let's just try that again. Maybe that was me. All right, I'm going to go right back here, and I'm going to pull forward, okay? Ready? Here we go. Don't put it in the sharpening joint. Yeah, it's kind of struggling a little bit. Interesting. That may be me. Now I've got rope fibers all over my keyboard. Let's just try one more. Let's try one more. We're just going to see if this is KC being a dork. Let's get a piece out. All right, we ready? Let's try this again. Oh, hey, Wayne, what's going on, man? Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. All right, so let's just see. Okay, did it that time. I will say it's sharp, though. It's very sharp, so I don't know. It feels a little struggleish. I don't know. Just a little bit of a struggle, more than I expected. Yeah, maybe, most likely. Probably cuts like the Nightshade. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, kind of the reverse of it, but sort of. Hey, SBK, what's going on, man? Ate it. Exactly. So it's still really cool. You can always touch up sharpening, and but it feels pretty sharp. So I'm not sure why that is. So I don't know. We'll play with it more when I get ready to do my review. Did you apply down? No, I was doing up like this. So you're saying down like hold like this? I don't know how I do downward like that. Hey, Conal. Definitely. It was a great weekend. Hope you did too, Conal. Right, Sonny. Right. Oh, Sonny. Come on, man. Thought we were friends. All right. I want to talk about, well, hopefully Fred's still here. Fred did something really kind and sent this guy in. This is the Latama and Victorium Virtue, I think it is. But it's kind of a cross between a Barlow and they said like an M1911 Pew Pew. Really elegant looking. Somebody said in my comments earlier that this is hideous. And to that person, you're wrong. But I love you and all. You're welcome in my comment section, but you're wrong. There is James Alton, member for 20 months. Thanks, James. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up. Why do people not do that? It's really easy. Just hit it. Hit it. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Fred, but I think this thing is really pretty. I recorded my review this evening right before the stream. I got to get it ready to go to the next channel. Who's going to spread mayonnaise with it. And, but yeah, this is a beautiful knife. It is the Victorium. Whoa. Did anybody else see that? Maybe I was on the button. Had not had that happen until just now. Interesting. Okay. Probably was on the button. Latama Virtue is still available. Thank you. It is $250. So definitely check it out. Very cool. Hey, Ron Dobbins, what's going on? Oh, nice, Conal. Very cool. I think Fred knows the designer too. But this is going to Mayonnaise Man next when I get it boxed up, which might not be till tomorrow, so it might go out Wednesday. But it's okay. I'll get it out as soon as I can. All right, got a few more here, but we'll take a break from those and see what everybody else is doing. If there's any questions, designer's a Fred. Nice, Fred. Very cool. Well, it's a great design. I didn't know who it came from. It came from Jared, but I didn't know who sent it to me. It didn't have any markings or anything. So I did some research and found it, and then later found out it was the knife Fred said he was sending. So thank you very much, Fred. I appreciate you including me in that. Very, very kind of you. I should do that. David, thanks. I'll see if I can do that. Bunny. If I have room for more emojis. I'll try to remember that. There you go, Tim. Tim put a link up for you guys. It's a really cool one. I have ordered a couple of shirts for myself to wear to Blade Show of that bunny design. So very cool. Don't forget, by the way, there are still 3 black Tempest hats available at tempestknives.com. Apparently, nobody else wants these. And if they don't sell, it's cool. I'll take them to Blade Show. But there are 3 of these left at tempestknives.com. Ron Dobbins, member for 2 months. Very cool. I love you, brother. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ron, thank you. There is your Daleka salute. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm done yawning now. No more. Hey, Ryan Ellis, what's going on, man? I would take the one you have on. Oh, there you go. Vero Blims tomorrow at 11. There you go. I have a black Tempest hat already, and I missed out on the gray ones. Dang, David. Sorry, dude. Yeah, it's hard. I need to get more, but those didn't sell so well, so I haven't really ordered any more yet, but we'll see. I mean, I guess they sold pretty well. All right, next is the Crazy Blade. This is crazy. This thing is wild. This is the Concept Tipper. And I don't even know what I'm looking at. This is a wild blade. Kind of gives you the best of both worlds with a high tip and a low tip. Pretty wild looking. What do you guys think of that thing? Nice, SBK. Appreciate it, man. Maybe I was talking about just getting some KF ones and dropping a few, but taking some to Blade Show. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. I've just been, I don't want to hide my flowing locks under a hat. No. Tim says, ick. Tim doesn't like the blade. Edgy blades design Scott Stills. Yep. It's comfortable. It's a cutter. It's got great ergos. Fantastic. But yeah, what a crazy blade. Very cool. Oh, Father, that's hilarious. Looks like a drunk pelican. Oh, goodness, drunk pelican. Oops, there it is. That tipper is a production, one of his custom models. Cool. Scott Stills. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, if it's not one I would rush out and get for myself, blade shape wise, it's just not for me. But I get that a lot of people like this kind of interesting stuff. But nope. There's the link for the Latama Virtue again. Thank you, Tim. Appreciate that. Big belly reverse Tanto drop point harpoon. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Subvert. Yeah, you see Spyderco Subvert there for sure. Definitely has it's not a copy. Definitely has those vibes. All right, here's what we're going to do. Now that I just said it's not a copy, we're going to go to this next knife because I just want to take you guys' pulse on this one. Can you feel the blade through the back when it's closed? Yes. Sheesh. Okay, not only that. Okay, hold on a second. Is that just lint or is that a chip in the blade? It's lint. Okay. All right. But the answer is yes. I didn't realize that, but yes, I'm touching the blade right there with my fingernail and the fat of my finger. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Let's see if you guys can pick up how close it is. Is that chips? That might be chips. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let me wipe it down. All right. Dang, it's ugly. Yeah, I don't know, man. Not Doritos. All right, hold on. Let's put it back up. Come on, focus. Yeah, they look like they're gone now. All right. So I think it's just fuzz or something that was on it, but you can definitely touch it. You can definitely touch it. Fred, I'm look. Listen. That's the blade. Right there. All the way down to right there. Yep, I'm picking at the blade. Matter of fact, that's exactly what you're seeing. That's pieces of my fingernail that it just chipped off. See that? That's what it is. It's pieces of my fingernail that it chipped off. Yee! But yeah, I don't think you're gonna run your finger across it, but you can definitely. Let's see, how close am I? I'm within like nanometers of that blade, but it takes my fingernail to get it. My fingernails are not long, as you can see. I just trimmed them, so Yep. I got a flashlight. Sure. We can do that. I mean, I don't know how to hold a flashlight and show you that at the same time. Anyway, close enough. I don't think I've heard of any, but it might be. Hey, Pretty Fly, what's up? Again, Ron, I can't actually touch it with the fat of my finger. So I think I can still, I don't know. Let me carry it for a couple days and get back to you. But right down here, especially at the bottom near the backspacer, it is very close. It is very close. That is, yeah, that's yeah, less than a centimeter. So anyway, hey, Rebel Rouser, that's enough. Hello, Arizona. All right, so let's get back to these. So I want to know, as soon as I showed the CJRB Society, everybody immediately said, oh my gosh, it's a ripoff of the Vosti Nightshade. So I'm just curious. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, come on. I'm looking for an example and I can't find it. Does anybody find this to be a ripoff of a GEC Barlow? No, because it's a Barlow and everybody makes a Barlow. Okay. So my point is, yes, it's a copy of the Shiling Cutter. Exactly. Which is a pattern that's been around for hundreds of years. Now, is it a copy in that it has a bolster and a button? Maybe. I guess they copied that particular thing. This is also much longer and pointier and less tall of a blade than the Nightshade. But I have had a lot of people say, man, I can't believe they ripped off Vosteed. And I don't see it. That's not what I think. And by the way, if we want to talk about a cutter, especially since it's called the Shiling Cutter, yes, absolutely cutter. It's the absolutely cutter. Yeah, fantastic little knife, big knife, whatever. Fantastic knife. And I just made a mess everywhere. Yeah, I get all kinds of weird comments. Nothing surprises me anymore. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light back here. And I forgot to turn on the Mustang back here. But I almost always forget to turn that on. So there we go. All right, now we got lots of pretty lights. But very cool. Free reign design. Hello. Hey, Donald, what's up? The Latma Virtue is a knife center. So if you have a knife, I do not have a knife center code. I do not have a knife center code. The oyster divers in the northern parts of Australia use a Shiling Cutter. Good to know, Dale. The steel is ARRPM 9, and I do have two versions here. So I have the black G10 and I have the wood version, and they are both ARRPM 9 steel. These are $55 and $60. 55 for the G10, 60 for the wood. The Fox Chillin'. Yes, I think the Chillin' was out first. I think you're right. Right, David Tooley. That's funny. So yeah, really fidgety, smooth, and nice. I'm digging this one a lot. Got the Wolverine today, Rebel Rouser says. Nice. Very nice. Good. Yeah, I love my Sabertooth. So, yep. So, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just it's a pattern that's been out and around, and I think it's fine. Hey, Brant, what's up? You Hinderer corrector? Hinderer collector in the house. Good to see you. 99 folks in here. Hit that thumbs up. That's exactly what I was about to say, Neil. This looks like a Lum. That's exactly. If you look at the old Bob Lum knives from Spyderco, you know, it definitely, he had that pretty much before anybody else did. So you got it. I mean, not before, obviously, the Schilling Cutter, but yep. Bob Lum, long time ago. All right, so let's put that up, y'all. Those are really nice. I mean, I'm liking those quite a bit. Very slicey. They are 0.11 blade stock, and so they are super thin and slicey. So I did record my review on those earlier as well. I just knocked out like 3 reviews earlier. I still got to edit one of them, but they're all recorded. I just got to, which one do I have to edit? I have to edit, I don't remember which one it is, but I have to edit the last one, which was the Latma, the Latama. I got to get that one edited. I want to edit it first before I ship it off just to make sure everything is good. Yep. Lum was in the 70s. Ron, it's still pretty rough, but I'm getting by, dude. Hey, what's up, Chad? Addicted to Knives is here. Good to see you. Awesome to have you here. All right, we're almost through everything here. We got 2 more and a flashlight to go through. And then we've gone through everything that I've got on the review table. So after we do that. So check this out. And guys, don't forget, if you see something at Tuya Knives you like, you can use code KNIVESFAST for 10% off. This is the All-Star Persia. It is a, hello words, integral titanium knife. So it's one solid chunk of titanium that's been milled out. It is crystal tie with this crazy clip, which we'll talk about in the review. There's a couple things about the clip. It does kind of have the Brian Nadeau Sharp by Design style flipper tab there. I don't think he owns it or trademarked it or anything like that. There you go. Thank you, Tim. 10% off with code KNIVESFAST at Tuya. Anything in stock, as far as I know. 4-finger grip. It is nice and contoured. Feels really good. We'll talk a little bit about that clip, of course. Clips are annoying. Beautiful, beautiful material. Look at that. I mean, it is just gorgeous. Crystallized tie. Very cool. Much they do about the flipper tab. Yes, sure. Try it, Chuck it. Go for it. Let me know. Yeah, Knives Fast. Code Knives Fast works at Hardee's. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Ron, me too. They are so nice. But this is really cool. There's a couple of things we'll talk about, but other than that, this is really nicely done by Tuya. It is in S90V, which is really nice. There's a bunch of versions available, I believe. So check them out. Now, we're going to show my favorite knife on the review table right now. Last. We've saved this one. I'm waiting on the Remet Woodpecker in blue crystallized titanium. That would be cool. There you go, an asshole. Yes, get a biscuit on KC. Exactly. That's hilarious. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. This is the Reich Knives Thor. And as you can see, it looks like a spinal cord and a rib cage and alien designed knife. And what's crazy is you have all that on the handle, but look at the spine of the blade. And guys, sometimes you get a gimmicky knife and it's literally just a gimmick. This is a wonderfully made knife. This is so nice. It is in M390. It is wild. This is absolutely crazy. It's getting its own full review. I haven't even looked yet to see how much. Somebody said it's $600. I don't know. I guess I need to go look it up. It's the Reich Thor. If it's $600, I probably wouldn't buy one. But I mean, come on. This is so flippin'. I can't even say words because it's an integral, okay? So that means all of that milling is coming through this way. It's not going, I don't even understand. And it's contoured. It's just so freaking cool. Indeed. The blade is amazing, Jim. It is a great, that's what I'm saying. This is not just some crazy toy. It's an actual knife. A fantastic knife. This is so good. I got to cut more cardboard. I'm going through a lot of cardboard tonight. It's the cardboard cutting stream. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I haven't seen the blue woodpecker. I'll have to, any pokey, not at all an asso, nothing. I literally sat here trying to find something sharp. The only thing you might be able to say is the point of the clip, but not really. It is unbelievably well done. Just sold my Reich Thor. Wow, okay. I didn't know you had one, David. Wow, very cool. Somebody just asked for a downdraft update. Rebel Rouser, they are on the way. So they will be QC'd this weekend. We'll see how they do, and we'll set a date when we get a chance. Oh, gosh. All right, Blade Walker, prayers and support, man. We're with you. I hope everything goes well. The detent is fantastic. Well done. How much can somebody go look at how much one of these is? Or did Tim probably already did it. He did. 420. Okay. All right. I mean, that seems reasonable for the amount of crap that's going on here. And it does have the vibe of the Reich Alien. This back part here is very much, come on, focus, is very much like the Reich Alien. But golly, what a crazy thing this is. Yeah, just crazy. Yep. Hope everything goes well, Blade Walker. Super comfortable. I mean, I cannot believe how comfortable this is. It should not be comfortable. Just shouldn't be. Kathleen, you think so? It's crazy. So yeah, I will be doing my review on this soon and getting it on to the next channel in line, whoever that is. Put these right here, just kind of clear some space here. There we go. All right. This, I just did my review on this last night and got it edited and ready to go today. This is the Warras TD07. Have you guys seen this? Very much a tactical kind of spotlight kind of light. I will try not to blink at you, but it is really nice. Very much a spot kind of light. It does have some spill around, but it's very much a spotlight. Be looking for my review and you'll see. But these are only $42. And yes, The goofy clip does come off if you don't want it. So you can just carry it without the clip if you'd prefer. I'm pretty impressed. This is the first time I've seen a Warras light. It is very well milled and done. Lose the insect look, and it's a $400 knife. Insectoid. I like it, but whatever. Ron, it depends on where. I don't have a remet code that I'm. Do I have a remet code? Hold on. I don't think I have a remet code. I do not. So I can't help you. But if it's at certain places, we can give you a code. But I don't have a direct remet code that I'm aware of. If I do, they never shared it with me. Hey, Robert Willoughby, what's up, dude? I actually don't mind the ring. The ring is all right. It helps, if I want to use my hands and talk to somebody for a minute, I can do it and hold on to the light. But yeah, I mean, it is a spotty guy. I mean, this is very much a crazy spotlight, as you can see. And again, I'm not even showing it to you on turbo. I'll do that without, see, that's turbo. Jeez. I will not blind you with the strobe. But anyway, so the review is coming on this very soon. And then I will most likely be giving that guy away. So be on the lookout for that one. I don't remember there it is right there. So very, very cool indeed. So that's everything I had. I wanted to go through, since I didn't get to include most of that in my what came in this week video, and I probably won't put it in next week's what came in this week video, or some of them I will, but not all of them. I boxed up my Dagger Medford OTF that broke for the third time. Cheese. No comment. Yeah, that's the strings. That's the first time I've used one of their lights. So I'm impressed. I hope they send me more. If White Mountain has them, Code Knives Fast will save you 10%. Yep. Yeah, if they're all still here by then, Anasso, I got to get them moving. Kevin wants me to move them quick, which is, is reasonable. So I'm going to try to do that. But maybe I'll go ahead and try to record Medford Knives suck. Tell us how you really feel, Freak Show. Tell us how you feel, my friend. I'd love to hear it. Don't hold back on us, Jeremy. Oh, gosh. I love that guy. He's funny. Well, I hope everything works out and we get together this weekend, Mr. Freak Show, and do some QCing of some downdrafts. If you guys don't know what the Tempest downdraft looks like, matter of fact, let's get a downdraft and a thunderhead out here. This is the downdraft, and this is a version that is happening right here. Wow, why are we struggling to focus, Mr. Camera? Why do you suck so bad? There we go. This is a version that is happening, the bead blasted aluminum. I dig it. Yep, very nice. No comment, Jim. Oh, gosh. So they're coming. Hey, ouchie. So these will be fairly soon. And then I think in May, you're going to see this guy, the Concept Thunderhead. And this is one of the versions right here, except they've now added milling to the titanium around the edges here. Micro milling, and the pocket clip is different. So very cool. Yikes. $1,200 in 2 junk OTFs. Yep. Yes, it's a Hoover camera because it sucks. Nice. Oh, gosh. The what, Jay? What did Jay say? What did I miss? Tenable bomber? What? Is there a tenable bomber? I know what the bomber is. Do they have a tenable version? Wow. That's scary. So, yeah. So you should see these before too long. And like I said, I cannot wait to share the prototype with you guys that's on the way. I am completely hyped. Out of control hyped up for that one. Just could not. And then obviously, if you haven't been around in a little while, maybe you missed the Tempest Knives Tornado. This is the Tornado. I have not decided when these will happen yet, but they will happen. The Tornado is awesome. That's why it's going to be hard to make a decision, because the new one coming is awesome, but so is this. This is epic. Like I said, I'd love to do two at once. Just don't think I can do it. Yeah, I just didn't know there was a tenable version, Jay. I just didn't know that. Yeah, there you go, Tim. And a Nasso. Yeah, I am too. Chuck. I love 154, but what am I? I'm a simple man. Give me a simple steel that just works. Yup. Yeah, PC's mean. He's using my government name. You're right. If anyone is looking for a custom 4-finger meat tenderizer, I'll be selling one on Blade. What? A custom 4-finger meat tenderizer. Oh, okay. There you go, Robert. I love it, dude. That is awesome of you to do, man. No, it's a drop, Kevin. It was not a pre-order. It'll be a straight up drop. Rebel Rouser, I am in the process of working on trying to figure out when I can do another run of Fracti. We're making a couple tweaks to it. Long story. Yeah, I don't know if I want to say that, but I want to make a couple tweaks to it, and we're redoing the drawing, and then we'll work towards doing another version of it. I have a dealer interested in doing them, so yeah, it will happen. That's not a bad idea, Tim. There you go. Tree Stabbing Troy, did I hear Tempest Tornado? Yes, you did, my friend. Man, there were some tornadoes up. Where was it? Iowa the other day, or was it in Minnesota? I don't remember, but somewhere up there, I was like, "What the heck is happening?" It's still too cold, but anyway, there you go, Troy, and you guys know what that means. That means the $10 super chat gets met with the siren. Brian White, are we talking about the downdrafts? Oh gosh, David, rule number 9. That's crazy. I hope everybody's okay up that way. Whoa, you just scared the crap out of me, dude. Just don't scare the bunny. What are you doing? You're killing me, Smalls. No. You put it up to your own ear, you meanie. Oh, yeah, now that it's dead. There's a $10,000 Dolica on Blade Binge? No, I did not see that. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it. Everybody say hey to Trev. You're getting all your T-Rex emojis here. Very cool. Yeah, exactly. He's trying to kill me. Did we do it enough times for you, Troy? Yeah, he can't. I didn't even know he was here. Oh, come on, oh father. Oh, come on, be a good sport, oh father. Oh gosh, I will be there, Rebel Rouser, for sure. All right, we're gonna move towards the giveaway very soon. We have 108 people in here, so that is really cool. Tend not to watch MC's mainline content for time's sake, but I'll go check that out. Oh, I don't know what we're talking about now. Hey, Brant Redbeard, what's up, man? Faithful EDC, good to see you. MC showed it on his blade. Oh, the $10,000 Dolica? Okay. Yeah, I didn't see it. That's weird. I guess I got to keep up with stuff better so I can do funny videos about stuff. But yeah, it's not my shtick usually, but it is what it is. Seems kind of cool. All right, any other questions or items of order before I move on to the giveaway? Mental Complex, never heard of her. She sounds hideous. I have a drinking problem. I just spill water. That's great. Oh, gosh. Very proud owner of the Fractus Blue Sky. Nice, Andrew Guerin. Glad to hear it, man. We're going to make more. We are going to make more. I just don't know when yet. Again, I got all these knives in a line here. And I got another fixed blade I want to work on. And come on. And I've got a bunch of collabs coming out this year. Exactly. There you go. An Asso knows that one. Yep. So does Chuck. 4-finger. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, David. Okay. I'm like, what is he talking about? He said face meat. I'm like, okay. What is happening? Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry. I got a message. I was making sure it wasn't anything important that I had to deal with. Nice. Oh, very cool. None for now. That's awesome. Yeah, that would have been a fun role to play. Just, tell you, I got a drinking problem. Are you bringing anything to sell? Yeah, Ken. So here's what we'll have at Blade Show. Hold on. Let me get something. All right. So definitely going to have 2 versions of supercells, Kubi supercells. So at my booth, I'm gonna have gray and blue Kubi supercells. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have blue and is it Ultim? Yeah. Blue micarta and Ultim Kubi Dust Devils at my booth. I ordered a bunch of these. So those will be there. And then I'm going to have, let's look together. I'm going to have 10 Knives Fast Blue Microjets, 8 Ultim Microjets, and 8 Carbon Fiber Night Sky Microjets. And then I'm going to bring probably 5 of each downdraft variant. So yes, I'm going to have stuff like that. I might have a couple other things, but not much. I think I have a couple of silver jet streams that I'm going to try to bring. Yep, right there. And a couple other things. So not a whole lot of other stuff, but definitely those 4. Oh, and I'll probably sell some prototypes. I've got a whole drawer of prototypes. So yeah, I'll probably sell a few prototypes. Yep, probably sell some prototypes. So I'll have stuff for sure. Plus, I'm going to have. No, I don't. So that's it. You got a Dalek and a 23-pound bag of knives you got from TSA. That's cool. Thank you, Ken. Well, yeah, we're gonna have some fun, dude. I'm in a good spot. No, I don't have any mullet pictures to sign. Blade Show is in Atlanta. Shoot, what is it? The 4th, maybe 4th, 5th, 6th, or I don't know. It's the first full weekend in June 6th through 8th. There we go. Here we go. There you go. Riding the storm out, says Splitting Slices. Thank you very much. Let's hit that thumbs up on his comment. Bam. And thank you, Byron. There is your Daleka salute. And of course, for the $10 super chat, you get, hey, Trevor. Let's see if he runs back down. You get this. Bunny's still all right. Let's see if Trevor runs. Here he comes. Why?
Why did you yell, scream bloody murder?
Because I thought you would want to do it. Just checking on the bunny. Mom said Ashlyn that her would take him up every time, and they never do. You stop doing the mute button. Okay. Everyone, tell our friend O-Father to be a good sport.
What, do people hate this thing?
He does. I think he might be. I don't know. Who else mutes when I do that? Oh, thank you very much, Splitting Slices. Appreciate the $10 super chat. What?
I read that last name completely wrong. Oh my God.
Go away. My wife will be there the week of Blade Show for work. She was trying to get me to come. Come on, let's do it, Chad. Come on, man. It'd be good to meet you in person. That would be awesome, dude. Yeah. I'm back, y'all. What's up? We're just being goofy and stuff. All right, let's move towards the giveaway. What the heck? It's time. Let's see what we got tonight. We got all kinds of wild stuff tonight. Oh, Lordy, this is going to be fun. All right, let me get everything gathered up here. There is a lot of junk, not junk, a lot of stuff in tonight's giveaway. None of it's junk. Okay. So first things first, you get the giant. Look at that, Robert, right up front. You get. I gotta get mute button off the screen. All right. You get the giant pack of swag that includes O-Father and pins and pin blades and pickled steel and Kelly's paracord and Bluminati Ninja and Big Red. And JD for EDC, or Daily Gear Guide. There's the Robert Feely stickers. Of course, you get the new Bunny Tempest sticker. Very cool. You get Butter Knives Fast number 201, signed by Mr. Trev himself, who will be at Blade Show with me. I want the KC sticker. There you go, Justin. There's two of them. There's two KC stickers in there. The other one's kind of hidden down here, but there's the one. Oh, gosh. Robert's such a good friend, isn't he? Such a nice guy. All right. So then we're going to do a flashlight tonight, and we're going to give you a fancy schmancy one. This is the I-18. That was with the package that Olight sent me for their sale. It's a really cool antique brass, I believe. Flashlight, very cool, and it's got two modes: bam and bam, twist and twist, and very cool. So that's going to be in there. Oops, I guess I didn't unscrew it far enough. Hold on, don't want it going off in transit. All right, hold on. All right, we got it. Nope, we didn't got it. It's still trying to shine. There we go. I got it now. All right. Do the twist exactly. All right, so that's in there. And then I'll show you this first. Oh, we do have a Kelly paracord keychain tonight, and I like that one, red and black. Very cool. That, a matter of fact, let me put that in the bag. All right, and then we're gonna do a pretty cool knife tonight. We're gonna do the Flytanium beef. Where's the beef? It's gonna be headed to you if you win tonight. That is, if you don't know what the Flytanium beef is, go watch my video. And in the meantime, here is, yeah, exactly. It is a very cool pattern, James. DNA pattern. Kelly does really cool stuff. But here is the Flytanium beef. And because they sent a bunch of swag, I'm going to throw a bunch of that in there as much as I can fit in the bag. There's some crazy stuff like a beef koozie, save the beef sticker. There's a pair of socks here and a bunch of beef stickers. Okay. So whoever wins, as much as I'm not going to promise that'll all be in there. Whatever I can fit in the package, you'll get. Okay. And so that is super cool. So that's what we're giving away tonight. Beefy. All right. So let me get prepared like I should have done before the stream started. All right. And let's get that ready. And let's unshare that first so we don't mess up this time. All right. So here's the rules. The rules are you can enter one time and one time only. Do not use multiple accounts. If I think you're using multiple accounts, I hold the right to disqualify you. You have to have a U.S. mailing address, okay? Don't even enter if you don't have a U.S. mailing address because I will not mail it to you. You must be here when I draw to get the instructions of winning. If you're not here within 2 minutes, we will only put this up for 2 minutes, and we will only give you 2 minutes to respond. And if you don't respond within 2 minutes, we'll redraw. So there's the rules. And here we go. And you guys do what I don't do. Be prepared. So there you go. There's your hashtag. Do it exactly like you see it. Yep. There you go, Jim. Jim's going to banhammer you if you cheat. I will give him permission, and he will do it. He already has my permission. There you go, Tom. That's cool. That's a cool shirt. Only one personality per entry. You guys are nuts. All right. So, and here's the deal. Please, if you win, I want you to let me know like quickly because I want to get it packaged up so I can go upstairs and finish a couple things and go get ready for bed. Even though we all know I will not be to bed till 12:30 because I never do. Even though I say over and over again, I'm going to bed, and then I don't. So yeah. Who's entering? Everybody? Yep. There are 124 people. This is hilarious because we were hovering right around 90, and right at 9 o'clock when everybody knows I'm about to go to the giveaway, everybody shows up. King Undisputed, respected, salute. What? Okay. All right. I thought my Grogu Baby Yodas. Oh, there you go. Gotcha, Kelly. All right, about 1 minute and we will draw. About 1 minuto and we will draw. Whoa, don't run over the cord. All right, I know Ray ends in 20 minutes. Yep. Who's Ray? Disney. Disney don't play at all. Nope. Who's that? Marco, you spelled it wrong. BR prepared. Try that again. You got about 30 seconds, my friend. Marco, fix your hashtag, my friend. There you go, Marco. Hey there, Miranda. What's going on? Good to have you here. There's Marco. We got you. 15 seconds and we will draw for this sucker. If you're not in yet, you should go get in because we are going to draw. There are 97 entries in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! 97 entries it is out of 123 people in here. So let's see how we do. And who our winner is? Broke AZ. What's up, man? Where's Broke AZ? Let's see him in the chat. Let me know you are here, please. Congratulations to Broke AZ. Are you here? No. Good to see everybody that's been lurking. Lots of cool names in here. Where you at, Broke AZ? There he is. Okay, Broke AZ, send me an email, please. Yes, I probably have your email address, but please send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com. I would like your real name. Your channel name, your real name and your address, and then a screenshot, please, of you watching the stream. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. And if you could send it soon, I will give you a tracking number soon. That's how this works. So yeah, that's what we got going on. So congrats to Broke AZ. Appreciate you being here, everybody. Sorry everybody can't win every time. We are smoking towards 29,000 subs, and if we get there, we'll have a live stream with a few giveaways probably. I don't know how many. It's whatever I have on hand at the time, but we'll do more than one that night. We're at 28,536 currently, and we'll see where we end, when we get to 29. Still trying to get... No, we're not smoking any beef. I need a KC face sticker. I'm not smoking anything. I'm smoking like the channel's smoking. I'm not smoking. Shoot, I'm the most boring person on the earth. I ain't never smoked nothing. Nope. But anyway, we're having fun. We're trying to get to 30,000 subs by Blade Show. It's not looking super promising right now. We're going to keep giving it everything we got and go from there. A couple of little, not announcements, but things. Don't forget, guys, I have a Facebook group, and I got to tell you, a matter of fact, let's get the link for you guys. And I got to tell you, it has become a really cool group where people are chatting back and forth and sharing their carries for that day. So if you're interested in that kind of thing and you're on Facebook, please follow this link. Answer all the questions for the moderators, and then one of the moderators will let you in if you answer all the questions. That's all you got to do. Just answer all the questions, okay? And then... shoot, what was the other thing? Oh, I was just gonna mention I do have a silly TikTok. I'm posting stuff over there. So what was that? Matter of fact, I have a video on TikTok that's at 98,500, and so I'm trying to see if that one gets over 100,000 views. It's been just killing it. So we'll see. If that continues, and we're coming up on 2,000 followers over there on the Talk Tick. One more thing, KC, tornadoes first. And hey, if you guys don't mind, some of you, because you're on Facebook as, let's just say, Bob Smith, but your name here is Wiggity Whack, do me a favor. If you don't mind, when you come in the group and I post after a couple days, hey, welcome to the new members, just say, hey, I'm Wiggity Whack over on YouTube, so that we know who you are, because some of you guys use your real name, and I have no idea who you are. I mean, who you are here, if you know what I mean. like, for example, I see Faithful EDC down here. Faithful EDC's name is Bob Smith. I'm not going to put the 2 and 2 together at all. So just so you know. Yeah, and please, if you go to the Facebook group, definitely answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you won't be admitted. No, I don't do any dances on TikTok. Nope, no TikTok dances for me. Yeah, wiggity whack. Oh, nice, Chris. Thank you. I kind of know that. I'm changing my name to Wiggity. Oh, gosh. Wiggity whack 323. Oh, there are about 10 people waiting to get into the group that have not answered the questions. Guys, they're not going to let you in if you don't answer the questions. So if you're waiting to get in, go fix it. Go answer the questions. Nice, Plenipote. Okay, Rebel Rouser. I've seen you posting a lot then. So that's cool. Thank you. And just, guys, it's a place to have fun. Keep it clean, and it'll all be good. And we have a lot of fun in there, just sharing carries and talking about whatever. So, yep, check it out. So there you go. For some reason, I never see my name go by on the wheel. Miranda, it doesn't. I mean, there were almost 100 entries, and I mean, we might have seen 30 names go across. So I don't know how it works. It's just random. I know that. I don't do anything to it. The computer does it. So I don't know. The Facebook group, Chris. That group right there that I just put the link up, Chris. Question number 1, what's your debit card pin? Yep. And so is Wiggity Whack. Exactly. Oh my gosh. That's Tim B, man. Tim, I said, if you answer the questions, one of the 2 Tims, Tim B or Tim S, will approve you quickly. And they're also, by the way, the 3 of us also run the Finch Knife Owners and Collectors group. Not the Finch Forum, but the Finch Knife Owners and Collectors group. And if you're interested in that one, answer the questions and they'll approve you on that one as well. What is your name? What is your quest? Oh, my goodness. Oh, gosh. Thanks, Mike McLaughlin. We try to have fun here. All right. Why do you need our Social Security number to be a member? Exactly. Miranda, I hope you win soon. I hope all of you that haven't win soon. But, I mean, again, I don't have any control over it. But do you like people who pop up from under tables? Hey, Todd, what's up, dude? All right, guys, we'll keep you updated on Tempest things as they change, as I get more information, and we'll go from there. And I hope you guys are doing good. What's your Social Security credit rating, mother's maiden name? What street did you grow up on? Where were you born? Oh gosh, what's your first pet's name? Who's your best friend in high school? All those good questions. 12 new members. Nice. All right, let's do it. That's awesome. Very good. And don't forget, guys, who was it earlier that Aries? If you're still here and you're not subscribed to Aries EDC on YouTube, he's less than 100 subs away from 3,000. So go help him out for sure. So appreciate you guys. Definitely give this stream a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it no, wait, do we have thumbs down? No. Anyway, you do what you want. And definitely leave a comment after a post. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell to all. And check out the videos from today and from every day. How many black cats do you need? What? Oh, well. And guys, have a great one. And thank you so much for watching the Knives Fast channel. Have a good one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.